एस जगतरक्षकन जी।
Thank you, sir. Commerce and industry is the lifeline of the Indian economy. The ruling government of the past have taken so much of pain, built up our economy to this level. It took only 60 years, but several ups and downs of India to reach this success in trade, commerce and industry growth. From Jawaharlal Nehru ji to Dr. Manmohan Singh have constructed India business brick to brick. And existing industry, particularly the small, medium scale industries, while booming for several decades, are in worst condition. I am not exaggeration, sir, it is a fact. The ground reality is very disturbing. More than 1 crore business houses from small, medium to big were buried by the government. Almost 90% of existing business houses are under dead. In India, at the most, only big 10 can business other than cannot. Even if they try to do, they will be forced to leave. This is the sad ground reality. The government has no proper answer to this grievance of the people. The hurried and rapid introduction of the GST has disturbed the small business and damaged the sales tax system. Several lakhs companies just could not cope up with the GST procedure. Unfortunately, most of the cases the union government do not have the proper data. SMB sector were overcome 3 times in the last 5 years. First by demonstration, next by GST, and third by the COVID pandemic. An estimated 12 crore jobs were lost and the equal number got affected in one way or other due to the COVID-19 crisis. In a nation like India, with over 80 million SMEs who contributed roughly 40% of the GDP, how can business sustain themselves? But the government has failed to total in this regard. There are challenges with regards to the supply of the raw materials, manpower and working capitals. Policy making should support the local manufacturing, especially the SMEs who can play a huge role in the making India self-sufficient in certain areas. Hope the government at least hear the problem and the issue of the industries and they take appropriate action to come out of the economy constantly. The government has a responsible to effort this. The 100% guarantee scheme at the concessional rate of 9.25% MSMEs under the rupees 3 lakh crore scheme was the second biggest components of the 20 lakh crore package announced in the May 2020. But nothing happened. Only one slogan where I heard easy doing business, 1 crore loan is 59 minutes. The finance minister has prodded public sector banks to ensure easier flow of credit to micro, small and medium enterprises and asked them to simplify the procedure. Bankers are refused to heed to the words of the finance minister of this nation. FM discussed as how we can take forward to the MSME credit guarantee scheme. There is need to quick disbursement of the additional loan for MSMEs and urged banks to simplify the procedure. Currently, the rate of interest of loan given by the bank MSMEs varies from 9.5% to up to 17%, depending on the risk. But no one getting the loan with the 9.5%, it normally goes up to 14 to 15%. Sir, before I conclude my speech, I would like to say this is the Thirukkural as a goodwill guesses to this government. Allalpattu Aattada Aludha Kannir Selvathai Thaikum Padai, tears shed by the people who suffered due to the authoritative and offensive treatment by the government has to propensity to dethrone the king. Thank you very much, sir.
निशिकांत दुबे। धन्यवाद सभापति।